Hey everyone, Blue Shadow RP here, recording a Papa's Cheeseria thoughts video, and it's about time that I've done one of these because Papa's Cheeseria is right around the corner, coming out on June 10th, which is a Wednesday, and yeah, it's gonna come by really fast. So yeah, might as well get this out of the way now because yeah. So we're gonna start, well, usually from the beginning and then up to where it shows a release date. That's kind of like how I like to do it with these, thoughts videos. Start from the very first sneak peek of when they said Papa's Cheeseria was coming, and then just end it to where they give us the release date. So all we have pretty much left is to just go after, wait for the game to come out. I mean, there's nothing really else to reveal. So, yeah, here we go. Just gonna read every sneak peek thoroughly and then give my thoughts on each one, and then, move on from there. So, coming soon, Papa's Cheeseria. Big news today, everyone, as Papa's Next Chef is rolling through the semifinals as we wanted to unveil Papa's next big restaurant, Papa's Cheeseria. And as you can see, coming soon to flipline.com. In this newest addition to the Papa's franchise, you'll be grilling up the toasty, gooey, melty, cheesy grilled cheese sandwiches in the world. These will be some truly monster grilled cheese sandwiches featuring tons of toppings, breads, and of course, cheese. And what do you know that April is National Grilled Cheese Month. So we'll be spending this month showing you the weekly sneak peeks of all the fun you'll have in Papa's Cheeseria. And this post was on April 7th, 2015, 11:11 a.m. So, yeah, not sure if that's their time or if that's my time, but yeah, so that's the first one. So of course we'll be dealing with, toppings, cheese and stuff, breads. It doesn't really have to be, cheese and bread necessarily. It can just, be whatever the customer's heart desires of having their own toppings with the cheese. But I'm pretty sure they'll order cheese every time. I mean, why wouldn't they? So, yeah. So that's it for that one. And we also had Papa's Next Chefs going on during this. So, yeah, let's move on. And, okay. Okay, so the next one is the Clothing Bonanza. Hey everyone, welcome to the first sneak peek of Papa's Cheeseria. Today we'll be showcasing our huge clothing update for the game, Clothing Bonanza. In previous game areas, we had quite a large amount of clothing, but the variety of those clothes seemed pretty slim. We maybe had a few color variations of a jacket or a shirt here and there, but if you weren't a fan of the colors we choose, then you were out of luck. However, we have solved this problem with the new improved clothing shop. The shop will now be displayed each unique clothing design with a new color picker on each panel. From there, you will be able to pick a variety of color combinations before making your purchase. This improves the clothing shop on so many levels. It cuts down on the cumbersome paging as you try to find that one really cool jacket. It makes way for an absolutely huge amount of color options for the clothes. It also frees up space in the shop for the addition of brand new styles of clothing and accessories. We have added brand new types of jackets, shirts, pants, skirts, and scarves. We even added a wide variety of new shoe designs that we've never seen in any other game area. We've also added an all-new collection of gloves that you can also put on your worker, including with their own unique color varieties. The sheer amount of clothing and accessories in this game is staggering. Check out more images of the shop and custom workers. And stay tuned for more previews, of course. So yeah, this is a highly huge advantage over the past game areas. and you'll see why later on. But you know, I guess this kind of explains of it. But you know, you might be wondering how many combinations of each, you know, clothing will there be. Well, um, so it says on here, from there you'll be able to pick a variety of color combinations before making your purchase. So I guess you just pick one, you know, pick a shirt color, and then, you know, this skull polo usually comes in black, but you can also pick the color and then I guess select purchase. Well, actually I guess it would change on the left over here, and then you can purchase it that way. And then yeah, have all that stuff. And apparently they're playing on their hacked version of the account by having that much total tips. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really, you know, mess with, you know, clothing that much, unless if I do it just for that certain holiday, like Halloween, for example. You know, this photo kind of confirms that there will be a Halloween. I mean, why wouldn't there? But I only use it for mainly, you know, whatever season it is. But yeah. And also another thing I might mention here is that I was kind of expecting this to where Scarlett and Rudy would win, because they're even the newest customers, and they're also a couple as well. So yeah. It also says right here, this is the first time 2 first-time entrants won, and it's the first time the winners were already a couple. As some of you may know, Rudy and Scarlett were also in the band. With Marty and his sister Clover, these champs will be the next chefs in Papa's Cheeseria. So that, I was kind of expecting that very much. So yeah, but as for me, I will still pick a custom worker like I always do. Yeah. So next sneak preview. Uniforms. Hey everyone, after yesterday's big win for Rudy and Scarlett, we thought it would be fitting to show off their new uniforms. We're making some great progress with Papa's Cheeseria, and we can't wait to show you all the cool stuff that it will have. So stay tuned for more stuff. So it doesn't look bad. I can easily picture how the custom worker will look and all that. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the outfit we're gonna have for like about first week in the game's time, and then might as well just switch up my characters' clothing there and then, because, you know, I mean, the outfits don't look bad, but yeah, not really much else to say about it. Alright, the next sneak peek, which is the location. Hey everyone, this week we are going to show off the town from Papa's Cheeseria, Toastwood. Many of you have guessed that this would be the next location, because we have referenced the town in many several flipbacks. But now you can finally see the dusty streets of Toastwood, so stay tuned. Yeah. You know, that kind of sets the environment. Like, just from the environment, you can kind of infer, you know, how a closer would look, for example. I mean, yeah. If we get like a closer that's dressed up like as a cowboy, for example, I would not be surprised. It would kind of make sense a lot. But yeah. And also flip decks, you can also order flip decks. So moving on. Alright, so another sneak peek, which is also on Cinco de Mayo. Hey everyone, happy Cinco de Mayo. We thought it'd be fitting for this week to show off a new holiday that will be celebrated in Toastwood, Cinco de Mayo. And thus, it's a new holiday. One of the cool things about this holiday is that you'll be essentially making quesadillas once you unlock the seasonal topping, tortillas. So, one of the cool things about this holiday is we're essentially making quesadillas. So it says about this holiday, so it kind of sounds like you would just be making quesadillas for this holiday only. I don't know why I'm thinking that this holiday would be, like once we get to like rank 6 or rank 5, that this holiday would become available. I don't know why I'm thinking of it that way, but it kind of makes sense to me like that. But I'm not sure if the tortillas are actually for this holiday, or if we just get them, like in general, and then we just have them have the ingredient throughout the entire game. But also forgot to read the bottom here. That is just one of the 4 seasonal ingredients for Cinco de Mayo. Okay, so this is one of 4 seasonal. The game itself will have a whopping 113 ingredients to make the wildest grilled cheese sandwiches that you have ever seen. So, yeah, the combinations are going to be wild in this game. Like, seriously. Okay. Moving on. Sneak peek, today's special. Hey everyone, today is a very big and important sneak peek for Papa's Cheeseria. Wanted to introduce something completely new to the series that would pack even more fun and excitement in every workday. As you're working at the Cheeseria, a customer will sometimes come into the restaurant with a special golden envelope in their hand. Here you can see Roy has bought something special with him. And I'm guessing this is probably after the tutorial. These customers with envelopes have a brand new item called Special Recipe that you can earn. They will be more picky about grading their order, like a closer, but if you do a good job on their food, they'll open the golden envelope and present you with a new special recipe card. Here you can see Scarlett has prepared an amazing sandwich and earned the Bird Buster special. Each day you can choose what today's special will be in the Cheeseria. And you can choose any of the specials that you unlock to be the special for that day. You'll be able to earn many more special recipes as you play through the game, which will all go into the new cookbook where you can browse through all the specials you earned so far. When you click on one of the specials, you can see all the ingredients to make that special. You can also see this spot marked bonus. That's right, you can earn a bonus for serving a special correctly. Each special has a different bonus that you can earn by serving, so you may want to make the Bird Buster today's special if you're looking to earn more minigame tickets and other specials that will have other bonuses for things like tips, points, and customer stars. The cookbook also has a selection to see the ingredients you've unlocked. When you choose one of the specials to be today's special, customers may decide to order that special instead of their usual special, especially if it has some of their favorite ingredients. Here you can see Rita's ordering today's Bird Buster special. If you build that order well, you earn the bonus from today's special that you will earn a star on the special for serving it correctly. If you earn 5 special stars, you'll master that special and be marked with a star icon in your cookbook. You may even earn a surprise for mastering a special. The new edition of today's special will give players an extra layer of challenge and fun on top of the classic Cheeseria gameplay with some awesome rewards for serving specials. We're having a blast with specials as we're building and testing parts of the game and can't wait for everyone to try them out too. Oh, and Rita's plate does look a bit empty with only a sandwich on it. We'll talk about some other foods you'll be serving with the sandwich in the future sneak peek. And yes, I kind of forgot to read that bottom part. I did not really notice it, so yeah. So, I guess you could kind of figure that out because there's only 3 stations when traditionally there's 4, so it didn't even have that locked station icon either. So we kind of saw it coming that there would be a 4th station, which there is, which we'll get into later on. But I'm not really sure how to feel about this in general because kind of skeptical about this whole special thing. But but I'm interested in trying it out. Might add an extra layer of challenge, like I said, and even though we'll be judged like closers, yeah, might as well just take a stab at it once I get this first special and then make it. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Moving on to better things. Sneak peek, a new customer. Hey everyone, this week we wanted to introduce you to a brand new customer, Chester. This picky outdoorsman will be showing up in Papa's Cheeseria for his weekly grilled cheese, and for your sake, we hope you make it correctly. Yeah. Not really sure what to say about this guy. I mean, his weekly grilled cheese, I wonder what it could be. He could either be, a closer that's coming like real early, like after the tutorial, or maybe later on than that, but there could be more new closers than him, right? And another sneak peek, which is gonna, which I kind of mentioned before when we were looking at the clothing. Hey everyone, double sneak peek this week with a magic number, 3,554. That's how many clothing items Papa's Cheeseria will have. Just to give you some perspective, Papa's Doneria had roughly 350 clothing items. Papa's Cheeseria will have over 10 times the amount of clothing as in the previous game, which is pretty insane if you think about it, because of how many colors we can choose from, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. So might as well, stock up on cash to buy clothes, or might as well just look through the clothing shop after we finish the tutorial. But yeah. And the next sneak peek, which kind of sounds like more like a 2-in-1, but to me, hey everyone, we're going over the build station, Papa's Cheeseria. But first we have to get Sasha's sandwich written down over at the order station. So first, you would click on the Take Order button above. Wait, what is that? Is that a skip training button? This is happening after almost 7 years of Gamerias. You will be now able to skip training. Whew, that was intense. Where was I? Oh yeah, after you take the order, you'll move to the build station. Once there, you will choose a bread. Pardon the pixelations, but Papa prefers no spoilers. Aww. After the bread has been selected, you will slide on over to the cheeses. Once you have placed a piece of cheese on each slice of bread, you will move to the last phase of the build station. Here you will lay out the rest of the toppings for Sasha's grilled cheese sandwich. The last step is placing the top slice of bread and cheese over the sandwich and sending it off to the grill station. That's it for now. So yeah, one thing here, skip training. But for me, when I'm going through the game, making my tutorial vid, I will have to do the tutorial. Like, I just would have to. I mean, if it would make sense, like if you played the game already once and you already know what to do, I mean, that's there for you if you want it. But for me, when I'm going through the game like blindly, for the first time, I would not hit that button though. Like, I would just take the order and then just let them explain me and walk me through it. But yeah, here's the build station. From here we have 12 breads we can choose from, and we have 12 cheeses to choose from. Okay, and also I think that's an American cheese right there. And from here I think we could also unlock more sauces as well, because it looks like there's room for more. We only have ketchup, mustard, and ranch here. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 additional toppings that we could also add to the sandwiches as well, but it doesn't look like, there will be more opening up rather than these 19 slots. So, and you also have the X button if you mess up. So, yup. And there's Mayor Mallow right there. So, he got a flip deck of his own. Alright, moving on to the grill station. Hey everyone, today we're showing off the grill station at Papa's Cheeseria. From our last sneak peek, we took Sasha's sandwich order and put it together in the build station and sent it over to the grill station. Here we'll cook the grilled cheese sandwiches to perfection. You also need to flip it halfway so that the bottom sandwich doesn't get burnt. At the beginning of the game, most customers will want their sandwich cooked regular. However, expect some later customers want their orders cooked light or well done. You also be able to upgrade this station with boosters and alarms, kind of similar to Papa's Burgeria from a long time ago. Once the sandwiches are properly cooked, once the sandwich is properly cooked, simply drag it off the grill onto the cutting board. There you will carefully line up the green line with the middle of the sandwich, then drop it on the board. So, yeah, I mean, for me, I don't really cut my sandwich whenever I'm eating a sandwich, but cutting it in half or cutting it diagonally really does make it easier to eat. So I kind of wish I did that, but yeah. Once it lands, the board will automatically cut it, so watch your fingers. Not really. After it is cut, the sandwich will slide off to the final station. What? Yep, you heard us right. There's one more station to work before your order is complete, but we'll have to say that for the next preview. And that's it. So yeah, I mean, it does sound pretty straightforward. It's kind of like reminded me a lot of Papa's Burgeria when we had to cut it like 50-50 on both sides, but in Papa's Burgeria it had those percentages showing us, how much of a side is cooked, but I'm not sure if they will do that in this game. I guess you just kind of have to, watch the color of the thing. And also, these timers, they kind of look like something from Papa's Hot Doggeria. And also, you have your slots for your 4 boosters. And you also get alarms as well for each level of cooking, as always. Yeah. And it looks like you have room for 2 uncooked sandwiches to cook. So, yep, there we are. And last thing, well, not really last thing, but last station here, the fry station. Hey everyone, yet another sneak peek this week. This time we're showing off the secret fry station. Yeah, it's official. All grilled cheese sandwiches will come with fries. Fries, frites, chips, Papa's Fritas, whatever you call them. Your customers love them. So let's get the rest of Sasha's order now so that the secret is out. She wants regular fries with shredded cheddar cheese. Let's take the sandwich over to the fry station. Here at the fry station, you can fry up your customer's side of fries. You also unlock more types of fries as you play, but right now it's just regular and curly. Once your fries have finished cooking, you'll dump them out on the plate next to the sandwich. Then you will choose from the bunch of different toppings and sauces that you can put on the fries. Once your order is complete, you will drag the ticket to the green ticket tent and present the order to Sasha. 84% on fries? Looks like I have to work on that. Well, that's it for today, but who knows, maybe tomorrow we'll have another sneak peek with Papa's Cheeseria, but you'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so fry station, kinda saw it coming. I mean, the sandwich just by itself, that's not gonna cut it. I mean, you need to have at least some side item with it, right? So here we are. We kind of have fryers that kind of look like something from Papa's Wingeria. Kind of cool how this Gameria kind of makes a little bit of references, past Gamerias, having fryers. The grill station, how it's similar to Burgeria. Build station kind of looks like Papa's Hot Doggeria, kind of like that. But here we are at the fry station, and we have our ranch, ketchup. I guess we have mustard as well, since she says mustard on the ticket, but or no, that's not for fries, that's for the other station. So I guess we haven't unlocked mustard over here yet. You also have cheese, you also have bacon, so you can also have, bacon fries, I guess. And we also have room for 2 more toppings we can put on the fries. 2 more sauces. I don't know what these are, probably like salt, pepper, or yeah, salt and pepper. Whatever other kind of spice you would like to have with your fries. Oh yeah, and they also said fries. Well, regular or curly, but you unlock more fries as you play. Okay. I guess you can just push the thing on there, which fry, normal fries or curly fries. I guess more will show up on the thing there. And we only have 2 fries to cook them in, so yeah. And I don't know how that's an 84. I mean, you just pour it on the fries. I guess would the pile look like that if we were just to show it was done cooking, or would you have to put, like, dump it in your own way? But I'm not sure if it does it automatically or you have to do it on your own. But yeah, and make sure the cheese is even, of course. So yep. And here we are, the release date, Papa's Cheeseria launch date. Hey everyone, since we announced Papa's Cheeseria, the one question at everyone's mind, when will it be out? As always, we can never give a solid launch date until the end. Well, the time has come and we have finished bug testing the game, so we are pleased to announce that Papa's Cheeseria will be playable for next Wednesday, June 10th. That's just a week away. Now, do you know the release date pretty much wraps up the sneak peeks for Papa's Cheeseria? Yep, they pretty much said it there. So what are my final thoughts? Well, it's going to be a good game. There is going to be a lot of challenge factor, with Papa Louie games. There always has been a challenge factor. Kind of references, past Papa Louie games. I mean, Hot Doggeria, Burgeria, Wingeria. And also I'm interested to see what the closers are, how many clothing items there's going to be, that sort of thing. And, what kind of holidays the game's going to have. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an epic, awesome game. I'm going to try to get my videos uploaded as soon as possible, except that I'm going to make mine's 1080p 60 FPS, which probably could take longer, but, I want to have the highest quality, so, yeah. And also, last year, or should I say 11 months ago, when I did Papa's Donateria Day 100, plus unlocking Papa Louie, that video has surpassed 200,000 views, I think, and I just can't thank you all enough for that. I seriously did not think that video would get that many views, but, I kind of deserve it, and it also got plus 500 likes, so thank you all so much for that. I'm just curious to see how Papa's Cheeseria will go, how far in views I will get, because I will be doing commentary with the game as well. Something I did not do with Papa's Donateria and Papa's Pastaria when I first started YouTube. I did not do commentary. I just did, usual recordings of it, but this time for Papa's Cheeseria, I'm gonna have commentary. I'm gonna have 1080p 60 FPS. And I'm going to try to put them out as fast as I possibly can. So, yeah. And every like does help. So, really does help support me and support the video. And really just show me that you guys are enjoying my content. And, yeah. I can really start going somewhere with this. So, I think that's going to do it for this video on my Papa's Cheeseria thoughts. I just can't wait to play it and give you all my reactions and how far I will go with it and the holidays and all that. So, yeah, and that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, goodbye.